Hi, welcome to Niels Han Dynasty here at the basement of the building of an empire. After China, CCP China goes away, man, my shit's gonna rock. I'm gonna be like on the third floor at that point in time. Anyhow, no, that's not what this is about. As usual, it's not about that. Like, share, and subscribe. Be kind, helpful, and grateful. Do yourself a favor and buy some silver and some platinum. You'll help yourself out. The Brothers Grimm agree. Gandalf and Harley. But that's not what this is about. This is about putting together dots and showing you guys on the map why putting together these dots are important. And, well, hell, so are the dots, because you don't know what the dots could be widgets. Fuck, you never know. But I'll tell you what the dots are. First, we're going to go to a map. This map right here. Busan, Japan. That's, of course, South Korea, North Korea, China. Most of China's stuff, their military stuff, because this is all China, Beijing, Lingyong, Shandong. This is Shanghai. This is all China too, right? But most of their shit's down here. Most of their military right now is down here. Now, India and Japan, there is no seaport close to those two countries. India's way over here. They got to go through all this crap here. So they don't bother with having war games. They don't bother with having war games because their ships aren't going to interact in a war because they're on two different sides of the water. But they did get together, and I did a video on this, and they had air war games where the two of India and Japan did war games with their aerial fleet, with their airplanes. Okay, and I told you earlier, our brand new aircraft carrier is hanging out somewhere around here. It's, I think, the 6th Fleet. And, of course, there's China, there's Taiwan, our 6 fleets right here. Japan and India are doing some air stuff, because air stuff's the only thing they can do here. They're not going to do no sea war together. And if you look at, this is Busan, South Korea.
Aircraft carrier, the USS Ronald Reagan, has been deployed to the South Korean port city of Busan.
Busan. Okay, so the Ronald Reagan now. So we have, I think, one aircraft carrier, our brand new aircraft carrier, our newest aircraft carrier, and a fleet down here. I believe this is 6th Fleet. The 5th Fleet, with the Ronald Reagan, just entered Bhutan to show strength against North Korea with Japan right there. So we have an aircraft carrier here and an aircraft carrier here, along with allies here, 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 over here, here. And people think China's going to attack. You need to understand what aircraft carriers are.
The vessel's arrival aligns with the United States' push to try and deter North Korea.
Now look at that ship.
A US aircraft carrier arrived in South Korea on Friday for the...
There are so many squadrons. This is above deck. They've got squadrons beneath the deck too. I could almost guarantee you most of those are F-16V, the most powerful and successfully used in combat scenarios around the world aircraft, fighter jet. There's probably 3, 4, 5 squadrons right there. When an aircraft carrier comes in, they come in with nuclear submarines. 2 or 3 of them are in the area. So now we have 6 submarines, 4 to 6 submarines above and beyond what we would have, all nuclear capability in this area here. Let me go over here and show you. And hold on, there's China. So we've got like probably 4 to 6 extra nuclear submarines right in here somewhere, along with the 5th Fleet, which is right here, and the 6th Fleet, which is right here. Aircraft carriers are floating air bases for America to be able to extend an arm and have a military base float in. And 2 of our biggest floating military bases are right next door to China. their best aircraft carrier has to have a tugboat behind it full of gas, filling it up, because it's not nuclear, it's so sophisticated. But anyhow, also another thing I've not talked too much about, down here, in this area here, where is it? There's an archipelago. I believe it's right here. Japan, it's one of these, I believe. Yes, that's Japan. Yeah, I believe it's one of these. Japan just gave the U.S. Navy that island for like 100 years to build a Navy base. That was like a year and a half ago. So we have a lot of military assets over there. We probably have more military assets over there than we have here in America. Just to let you guys know, if there is any missile fire, it's not going to hit America from the east. Or from the west, excuse me. Actually, they call it the east, but it's west. No missiles are coming up to California or over from that direction. It's damn near impossible. So the only way we could be hit is a radical state, which leaves Iran. Russia is teamed up with Iran in the drones. Ukraine is teamed up with Turkey. And India teamed up with Israel. Do you see the chessboard? Have a good day.